Whoa, we got 2 August for you today. On August, on August 2nd. Ooh. No, we just want to wish you obviously a happy August. But we have a cool story for you. We were going to the gym yesterday and we were talking about discipleship and youth and what we should do for an event because I work with youth. And he suggested fishing, and I thought that was really cool. So like we'll go check out some spots. But prior to that morning, I was thinking about one of my youth, and they're leaving, and I haven't seen them in a while. And I was like, oh, I want to wish them happy birthday. Their birthday is also in August, which is cool. So anyways, we end up getting lost. This guy,
Amen,
got us lost. It was really funny. But we ended up on a road I've never been on, and he's never been on. And we get to the stoplight, and wouldn't you know, one of my youth, the one I wanted to say happy birthday, was at the traffic light by themselves, and I got to say happy birthday, and it was just so cool. And anyways, we end up driving around a little more, and John...
Round two,
and John takes us to this fishing spot, and we weren't going to get out of the car, but I'm like, let's go down. So I go down, and wait, sorry, I forgot an important part. So while we were talking about fishing, we were talking about costs. And we're like, oh, there's licenses, there's fishing poles, we just don't have all that. We were talking about that, even before the traffic light fun. So we go down, and the water had receded, and wouldn't you know, there were 3 fishing poles there. And they weren't in the best condition. I mean, they look awesome, they're good, but God provided some fishing poles for the youth to use because I was worried about the cost. I'm like, oh, it's a lot of money. So anyways, there was 3 of them, and I just was like, well, 2 cool things happened. I bet you there's a 3rd thing that's gonna happen, and it also ties into discipleship when we got home, and I'll let John tell.
So the essence of this is like 3 parts. It's the timing of God, the destination, and fruit that precedes that. And the exact time we left the gym and the exact time we got lost to the exact time going to the beach is just God's perfect timing, is not necessarily ours. And we even messed up, but God played off that. What are the chances we're lost and one of his old youth pulls up next to us at a light? You can't make that stuff up. Little did I know that Josh got blessed. I mean, it's all blessing with both of us, but I would get blessed also. Well, that evening I reconnected with a friend that I haven't spoken to since we were kids. And it was amazing. He said one thing that made my life, and I imagine Josh is just worth everything we do with these videos. He goes, I watch all your videos, and what you say and do on the streets makes me believe that I can do it too. I just wanted to weep. It made my life worth it. That one person that believes in what you're doing and that they can do it too is worth everything. Everything you've gone for, every video you've ever made, that one person that is gonna go do this stuff. But God just showed up and showed out. It was like a crazy day. I mean, just the timing. What if we left a minute sooner or a minute later? And those poles, they washed up on shore. They need a little TLC, but that's okay. But there were 3 poles. They're little poles that you could give someone starting out fishing. And that's amazing. What are the chances? And just so we know, as good Christians, looked around, nobody was around, so we accepted the offer, the sacrifice of the Lord on those poles. But they'll be put to good use. But God is so divine, and he could take any situation and make it work. God's timing is perfect. But God, man, just allow him to flow with you in timing and destination, and fruit will come from it. Johnny A.
And Josh August.
Signing out.